Shalom, 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 brothers and sisters. The nation of Israel. My name is Prince of War from HODC, Albany, Schenectady. The YouTube channel is HODC, Albany. My name is Prince of War. My reading today is all praises, all praises. We're gonna go to a class today called Many Are Calling, but a Few Are Chosen. When you check that topic, it's all about the kingdom of heaven, but we're not gonna break down that whole chapter. I'm only gonna go to that line right there. But I'm gonna bring other scripture to tell you what we're missing, why the Most High is gonna destroy some of us sinners out of darkness. Take that pride away from us. Because when you check YouTube, the things that's happening on YouTube, the internet, we not brothers, man. There's a whole lot of stuff going out there, man. And after a while, like you say, Prince, we find out why the scriptures did. You know, sometimes you gotta ask yourself, why would the Most High put that scripture there? After a while, it makes sense. So first, like always, we're not gonna be long. We're gonna go to Hosea. Hosea chapter 4. And we're going to read the 6th chapter. Chapter 4, verse 6, my brother.
Reading from the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6.
Go ahead.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
It said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
You are rejecting knowledge. You reject the Most High knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You reject His law. But this particular scripture I'm breaking down, I'm only going to break it down for the people that was calling. This is for you guys that's calling in this beautiful wedding, this beautiful ministry. Go ahead.
I will also reject thee.
He said, I'm going to reject you, just like many are calling, but a few are chosen. Go ahead.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
The Most High said you're not going to be priest to me. And the scriptures say the nation of Israel are a priest of nation. Go ahead.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
And that's what happened. That's the reason why you see all these grown men, that's the children of the Most High, and the internet acting like a bunch of silly fools. There's going to be a lot of people crying. Drop that, my brother. Let's go to Malachi chapter 2, verse 7. Malachi chapter 2, verse 7. That's B for Matthew.
Reading from the book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge.
It said, for the priest's lips should keep knowledge. That's your wisdom. Not cursing all the time. Not hoping that somebody sends so you can talk bad about them for views, so that you try and make your school better. So it said, for the priest's lip should keep knowledge again. Here go that knowledge. It's common sense. You're a leader. You rule with knowledge, with common sense. Go ahead.
And they should seek the law at his mouth.
And they should seek the law at his mouth. In other words, I'm supposed to go to you and get the law. You're supposed to come to me and get the law. Not me cursing you out. You ask me for a question. You're not my school. You're not with my school. So I'm not going to get the answer. What? Where we get this from? Who taught you that? The devil. Go ahead.
For he is the messenger of the Most High host.
Because we are the messenger of the Most High host. We are the priests of the Most High. We're supposed to teach this word. Not beefing. Drop that, my brother. Let's go to St. John chapter 31 and 33.
to St. John.
Yeah, chapter 8.
Read it from the book of John, chapter 8, verse 33.
31.
31. Salah. Then said Yahushua to those Jews which believed on him,
Which believe on him. Go ahead, let's see what he said.
if ye continue in my word,
If you continue my word, go ahead,
then are ye my disciples indeed.
then you're going to be my disciple. So when we read this word, it show you Christ's characteristic. They show you his character. He told you how to behave. He let you know when you're supposed to get mad or angry. And remember, he was still God in the flesh. And somehow, somewhere, he still had the humble spirit. We need that humble spirit now again, brothers and sisters. So this is what he said. Then say Yahushua to those Jews that believe on him, if ye continue in my word, then, what's the word? The law, what's the word? His behaviors, the way he walked, the way he dealt with everybody. Then are ye my disciple indeed. Go ahead.
And ye shall know the truth,
Uh-huh.
and the truth shall make you free.
And that's the truth, brothers and sisters. The truth gonna make you free. Gonna set you free. Gonna make you free. By listening to Christ, Yahushua. By keeping the Sabbath. By obeying the law. Passover is coming. Get ready for the Passover. It's on April 13, HODC. Drop that, my brother. Let's go to the book of Psalm 119 and 142. One 142.
Read it from the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
And the righteousness of Yahushua and Yahweh is everlasting righteousness. And the law is the truth. This is not part of mine, but go ahead. Read it.
Trouble and anguish have taken hold on me.
And sometimes that's what happened. Trouble and anguish take hold of us sometimes. Trying to squeeze our neck. Trying to destroy you. But watch what he said. Go ahead.
The righteousness of Salakia. Trouble and anguish have taken hold on me. Yet the commandments are my delight.
What? Yet are the commandments of what? Are my delight. One commandment, love your brother. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not murder. Is law for your neighbor. I'm not talking about the Gentile. Hell with them. Hell to the no. I'm talking about Hebrew Israelite. So, the law right there is our delight. There's no such in this school, that school, that school. Nah, you bug it. Go ahead.
Trouble and Salah. The righteousness of the testimonies is everlasting.
And that's what he said. The righteousness of that testimony is everlasting. Go ahead.
Give me understanding.
Whoa. Whoa. It said, give me understanding. First word, it's talking about knowledge. Now it's about understanding. You fools don't have no understanding. If you're going to sit there, drunk as hell, teaching the word of the Most High, cursing every word come out your mouth, you don't have no understanding. And I'm going to prove that to you. You are not part of the Most High's army. I'm sorry to say. Lord know that Christ came and walked on the earth for us. And he shows the beautiful example. Go ahead.
Give me understanding and I shall live.
And I shall live. The knowledge, wisdom, understanding is also the Lord's the righteousness, but sometimes you need common sense. And when you do have common sense, you do live. Drop that, my brother. Last scripture. Let's go to Matthew chapter 22 and 14. I did a whole list just to get Matthew chapter 22 and 14. When you check it, this is about a king, the king's son and his wedding, for the son wedding. But we're not going to go to the whole thing. We're just going to go to Matthew. First, we're going to read the topic first. Read Matthew chapter 22, 1 and 2.
Reading from the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 1. And Yahweh shall answer and spake unto them again by parables, and said. So
in other words, this is a parable. This is like a dog saying. In the book of Psalms tell you that Christ, Yahweh will come speak in parables. So this is a parable he's about to give us. There's a lot of meat in there, but that's not really part of my class. Next time I will break it down, but not today. Read 2.
The kingdom of heaven is like unto a certain king, which made a marriage for his son. So
this is what this whole thing is about. It's a kingdom. It's the kingdom of heaven is like to a certain king which made a marriage, and that's what this whole thing is about. It's the marriage. The Most High invite us to the wedding. He invites us to the wedding. We gotta get in that wedding. That's just another parable. Another one, we got to get to the kingdom. Another one, we got to get to the paradise. On earth, not in heaven, on earth. We're never going to go up there. That's Hollywood. On earth. Drop that, bro. Let's go to 14.
Reading from the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 14. For many are called, but few are chosen.
And that's the thing. You see a lot of brothers out there teaching. They're just called. They're not chosen. Their behaviors tell you that. Some of them just making money. Some of them, soon their wife leave them, they no longer on the truth. I saw in my own eyes. She said, if you don't come, you can't. If you don't come, if you stay with those brothers, you out of here. And he followed her. One brother used to be strong. She left him, disappeared. Everybody was mad at that brother. That was another school. He was just there for the moment. He was calling, but he was not a chosen. So it's a reason why this scripture is here. Now, let's go a little bit up more. Let's go to 12.
Verse 12. And he saith unto him, Friend, how camest thou in hither, not having a wedding garment?
They said, well, hold up. You come to the king wedding and you don't have your garment? What's your garment? A white one. What's your garment? Your character. What's your garment? Thy righteousness, the law, knowledge, common sense, your behaviors, your charity, your love, your kindness. Even the scripture tell you if you're a man in the house, don't be a lion. It tells you that. Yes, you're a lion, but if you're in a relationship with your wife and your children, you can't be a lion every day. Every now and then that lion got to come down and you got to just put things in order. You know what that called? Common sense. That's what it called, common sense. It called knowledge. I'm using wisdom today. Go ahead, my brother.
And he was speechless. Then said the king to the servants, bind him hand and foot, and take him away.
Lock that fool up. Lock him up. Tie him up. And what's going to happen? Go ahead.
And cast him into outer darkness.
Well, hold on. You telling me that the king going to do that to the servant? Yes, dummies. Yes. Go ahead.
There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
And that's what's going to happen. And he's talking about to the Israelites. Because we are the servant of the Most High, not the Gentile. He talking about to the Israelites. So there's gonna be some Israelite crying. Yes. One scripture said, I never knew you.
Come on.
That's what I was looking for too. But another time I'll break it down. Go ahead, my brother.
For many are called, but few are chosen.
For many are called, but a few are chosen. And brothers and sisters, YouTube, the world, my name is Prince of War. This is my topic. For many are called, but a few are chosen. And my reader, all praises, all praises. In the name of Yahweh and Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh and Yahweh, all praises. Shalom. Sorry, YouTube, it's a small little room. We're going to get it together.